Hi, I'm Yvonne and I'm very excited because I finally have my very own brand new Peavey Vandenberg Signature guitar. Look at that beauty. I still can't believe I have it in my own hands. 3 models were introduced about a year ago at the Guitar Summit in Mannheim. The Rocket Pink, the Purple Flame Maple, and this one matte black with the red binding. And I was having a bit of a hard time choosing between the Purple Flame Maple and this one, but when I saw this one in real, I was absolutely sure I'd made the right decision because it's stunningly beautiful. Apparently more models are coming, like a shiny black with gold hardware. Sounds pretty cool too. They're all beautiful, but I'm very happy with my choice. So I have the best dealer in the world because they were the first in the Netherlands to have this beauty in store. And the distributor even came to deliver it personally. So how cool is that? Check them out. Magna Music in the Netherlands. They are friendly, they are passionate. It's a huge new store and a great place to hang out. So you have the slightly slanted body, the cool detail of the one red pickup, which I love, the violin cutouts, which make it very special. Never seen that before. The diamond inlays, which are not only very pretty, but also very handy because to me they are more clear than dots. And now I'm thinking like, oh yeah, 2 diamonds, 12th fret. The headstock, one way or the other, I had seen a lot of pictures from it, but it was bigger in real than I thought. And what I love about this headstock is that most headstocks go that way, and this one is different. It says, you know what, everybody's going that way, I'm going this way. It's got its own wheel and I love it. It's got this beautiful wing here, very nice detail. And because this was my first Floyd Rose, my dealer told me, do not touch these to tune the guitar, but do it here. And it was a good thing he told me. Otherwise it would have said bang immediately. Very easy to tune here. I was very curious about the neck because I had read that it would be very thin. And it is indeed thin. It's also flatter than the ones from my Fender Stratocaster or Gibson Les Paul. And I love that. Oh, it's difficult to show. I don't know if you can see it, but it is very thin and flat. And that makes it very comfortable to play. Also, because it's matte, the finish is matte, your hand slides much easier up and down the neck, which I had some problems with my Gibson Les Paul because it's shiny varnish and it tends to get a bit sticky, I think. So I didn't have that with this one. Also, it's lighter than the Fender Stratocaster and the Gibson Les Paul. They weigh about 4 kilos, and this one is only a little bit over 3 kilos, which is, I love that because I'm not that strong, I'm not that big. It's easier to handle for me. It's easier to take and to play it. It's more comfortable on my lap. So it's a huge advantage also. And what struck me immediately was I always play with a foot rest because my guitar tends to slide away or whatever, it's too heavy. But this one is just like tailor-made. It's so comfortable on my lap. I guess it's because of its shape, the slanted shape. And the weight, I don't know, but it's really, really comfortable. So how does it sound? Even for a beginner like me, who is still getting to know my new Marshall amp, and I'm not so good with knobs, I immediately heard it sounds amazing. If you want a real good demo, you have to check somewhere else on YouTube, or you can watch some live footage of Adrian and the band playing his new model Peavey Vandy, the purple flame maple, and you can hear both the distortion and the clean sound are awesome. I think it's not inferior to a Gibson Les Paul, it was really awesome. I was very surprised when I heard that. But I can give you a little demonstration, of course. So that's a clean sound, and with a little bit of crunch. That's pretty fat already, right? So you haven't heard the distortion yet. It's also very, very fat. I mean, for somebody who's not good with knobs, I can already achieve this sound. I'm so happy with this. Actually, it exceeded my expectations. I didn't know there was a guitar that was both light, very beautiful, sounds great, is so super comfortable, so I'm so happy with it. I think it's cool that the designer and the musician in Adrian came together to create this masterpiece, and I feel very fortunate that I can play it, and it's very inspiring to play a guitar so great, because if it doesn't look good or if it doesn't sound good, it's, you know, you don't play. The price, 3,689 euros. I think it's worth it. And it came with this case, Peavey case. There you have the little logo. One way or the other, I had expected a black case. I don't know why, but it's got a nice vintage feel to it. So that's cool. And it's black inside, very nice. And in here we have some stuff, of course, like 2 keys to the case, some tools, the tremolo arm, and a little card saying pass certificate number 75, dated Christmas last year. So I don't know what the 75 means. I suppose that my guitar is number 75 to pass the certificate. That would be very cool. So if you have a chance, go check it out. And thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time, and rock on!